What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Alt2K back again with another best build video. Now the time you guys all been waiting for, I am going to show you guys the best ISO god in NBA 2K23. I honestly think I broke the builder with this build. You're going to go point guard, you're going to pick whatever hand you want, right or left, and then whatever jersey number you'd like. Now guys, we are going to be changing the height. The height is really important. We are going to be a super tall build actually that is really versatile. So you're going to go with 6'9". You're going to put the weight to 175 pounds. And the wingspan to 7'4" to make sure you do get limitless range on silver. Now for body shape, you can pick whatever you like. I honestly do go defined. And you're going to actually raise the body weight to 200. Now the time you guys all been waiting for. First, I am going to upgrade my three-pointer. Me personally, I put my three-pointer to an 85, which is really effective. You can pretty much shoot from anywhere with that. And then I raised my mid-range to a 76. Next, I went straight to playmaking and put my ball handle all the way up to an 87. And then the pass accuracy up to a 78. And the speed with ball up to a 75. Next, you're going to go to defense and upgrade interior defense to a 67 because interior defense is super important to stop post scores. Then you're going to put your perimeter defense up to an 86, which is actually really crazy. And then your steal up to an 85 to make sure you do get a lot of steals and read those passing lanes well. And for your block, you're going to put it up all the way to an 87 also, which is super high. But it's always good to have really good defense on these builds. And then I put my offensive rebound up all the way to a 76. And my defensive rebound up to a 65. Now you see the badge layout is 23, 21, and 21. And you're probably thinking this build has no finishing. But that is not true. You're going to put your driving dunk all the way up to an 87. And your standing dunk up to a 75. Then you're going to put your driving layup up to an 80. And you already see I do have 17 finishing badges. And then put your close shot to a 76. Now you see we have 19 finishing badges, 21 shooting badges, 21 playmaking, and 23 defense, which is absolutely nuts. Now we're doing physicals. Put your speed up to an 80. And then your acceleration up to a 79. Then you're going to put your vertical up to a 75. And your stamina up to a 95. Now you will see that you have a few attributes left over. You can put it on whatever you want. I was just playing around with it. I personally did end up putting it on driving layup and close shot and one on my free throw. Now we're going to be picking the takeovers. To be honest, with this build, you pretty much get to unlock any takeover in the game. I would pick lock take with this build, but I am really someone who really likes to score. So personally, with this first badge, I did pick finishing moves to make contact dunks and stuff. And then for secondary takeover, on my first build that I did make this year, I did mess up and pick spot up precision. But to be honest, limitless range is the way better badge. You can shoot from deep and not worry about missing. Now you will see that you get shades of Penny Hardaway, LaMelo Ball, and Lonzo Ball. Now I'm going to be showing you guys the best badges in the game for this build. For me, I put Limitless Takeoff on silver as my first badge. And then also Masher on silver. Next, I went down to tier 3 and put on Posterizer on silver to make sure I do get contact dunks. And then I went back to tier 2 and put Fearless Finisher on silver to make sure my player is not scared to dunk on people. Now I went back to tier 1 and put Slithery Finisher on silver, which is super important. Then I put on Back Down Finisher because you're pretty much a 6'9" point guard. So you can pretty much post up people. If you play like a 6'1" or 6'2" point guard, you can post them up. That's why I also did put on Post Spin Technician, Aerial Wizard for the last finishing badge. Now guys, we are officially at the shooting badges for this build. Firstly, I went to Green Machine and made sure I did put it on gold to make sure I do green a lot. And also guard up on gold. Next, I went down to tier 3 and put on Deadeye on silver. And Limitless Range on silver as your core badge. And I'm someone who really likes blinders, so I did put that on bronze. Next, I'm showing you guys the best playmaking badges in the game. Firstly, I went to Quick First Step and put that on gold to make sure I can blow past my defenders. And then I put Bailout on bronze because it's always good to be able to bail out. And for my core badge, I did put Handles for Days to make sure my player does not get tired when he does dribble a lot. Next, guys, I did put Mismatch Expert on silver. And then Dimer on silver to make sure my teammates do not sell me. I also put Ankle Breaker on Hall of Fame to make sure I do snap people's ankles. And then Hyperdrive up to gold. Then I'm actually going to go back to tier 2 and put Bailout on silver. And put my last badge on Floor General, which it will be on bronze. Next, for defensive badges, I'm going to go down to tier 3 and make Anchor my core badge. Then I'm going to put Challenger as a gold badge. And then I hate when people set screens, so I did put Pick Dodger on silver and Menace on silver to make my opponents mad. Next, my favorite badge, I did put Interceptor on silver to make sure I do get a lot of steals. And then I put Clamps on silver also to make sure people can't just get past me. And then you can put the last badge wherever you'd like. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you did like this video and you did make this build, make sure you do like this video and subscribe to me and turn on post notifications and let me know what types of videos you guys want next in the comments.